All right, y'all, welcome to Daily Paycheck. It's John from ProCraps here on Casino Gaming TV. So let's get rolling here. For those of you who are new to what we do, this is a long-running show. I go live every day at this time. It's 11 o'clock East, 8 o'clock, or 9 o'clock, or sorry, noon East, 9 West. I start with $10,000. I'm trying to make $100,000 out of it. So right now, in 3 months in, we've made $5,000. It's really hard to do this the way I'm doing it, which is to take about 10% of the master bankroll, which again is now $1,400. I'm taking $1,500, so about 10%, and trying to make 10% from it. So about $150, $200 a day is the goal here. So we're going to inch our way along safety plays. So that's goal one. Goal two is let's find the ways that make that money the most often and the most easy and the most regular. So and I'm doing it for a month. So this month I've worked the 3-point Molly every day for now on week 4 of this thing. And I'm doing it this way. $25 pass line bet. Okay, we'll get a point. Let's say the point's gonna be 8. We'll do double odds. Okay, double odds on it right away. A second come bet, let's say that it goes to the 9. Again, we'll do double odds on that. The third come bet, the 3-point Molly, your third point, might go to the 10. Double odds on that. So it's always going to be $75 per spot. A flat and 50, a flat and 50, a flat and 50. It's $225 out there. Okay, per shooter out of my rack, that's what's coming. Okay, if a bet happens to win, we're going to keep rolling it. Okay, I've been doing like this. Let's say this one wins. The 9 wins 25 and 75. I've been going right back out with the next $25, right? That would have been my $75 back to the rack that I started with plus 75 in profit, okay? We can lower this down to $10 and restart the process with a smaller flat. So 10 plus 25 and pocket more money, right? That's a way to kind of progress this thing forward that I may pursue. I don't know if that's the best way to do this or not, but regardless, that's what's happening here. On pass line, we're going to go ahead and be a little aggressive. We're going to do a little parlay progression down here on the pass line. So we get some back-to-back wins. We'll make some extra cash that way. And with that said, here we go. Let's go ahead and change the screen. And we'll get the rolling going. I'm going to roll from the end of the table today just to do something different and weird. Here we go. I'm going to take out $200 from my rack. I'll take $300. 3 black chips in the rack. I'll put my buy-in chips down here so you can see them as I color things out. 1, 2, $300. 25 in the pass line, the greens in the rack. We'll use this here as kind of you can see where I am in terms of money. So here we go. We're gonna rock the purple and green die from the end of the rail here. And just, like I said, I just want to get a different view of the table and just kind of play around with something different. So here we go. Coming out, first roll. Pure randomness, right? There's a 1, 2, 3, ace deuce. So out of the gate, I take my money. Just gonna come out losing. Just like that. Pretty awesome. The 3 register on screen? It did. It did. Here we go. It's not super comfortable out here from the end. Just the way that my garage is set up here, there's not really a lot of room. But here we go. That's going to be a 9, 6, 3, 9. Let's mark that up. A little slower too. I got to walk now to make my bet set. 6, 3, 9. All right. Let's get our odds out here. Let's get our next comeback going. And here we go. Let's have a good run today, huh? Let's have a good run. All right. Here we go. Points 9. Dice are out. What do we have? A 7, a 5, 2. Just like that. PSO, baby. 5, 2, 7. Yikes. All right. Pass line loses, but the comeback pays. We lose $50. So we're down $75 out of the gate. That's not fun. Not fun. Sorry, it's a little slow. Throw them from back here. I may just not do that just to keep the speed of the game going here. Here we go. It looks like a come out 7. Cool. That'll pay. We're going to stack it. We're going to parlay press down there on the end, on the come outs. So there's a 5, 2, 7. See if we can make some of those losses back here, huh? Okay, dice are out. That's going to be a freaking, oh, it's a 4. I thought it was a 3. Okay, it's a 4. 2, 2, hard 4. I thought we had a 2, 1, 3 there. All right, here we go. We're on that 4. We're coming through. We're going to stick with the flat. We're not going to go with odds back here. You know, I could do this, right? Make my total risk on the number still $75, but keep the flat bet there, especially on a 4 or 10. I might just do that and keep the same risk, total risk out there, but not go max odds on it. All right, here we go. We're coming out of the come. Here we go. Dice are out. That looks like a 4, 3, 1. Woo! That's nice. Nice little win right there, huh? 3, 1, 4. So great, we buckshot the point. That's awesome. That's going to go to the 4. Down here, we're going to make 2 on the flat and 2 on the odds. That's a great little win right there. We're going to, again, we're progressing our don't with a 1. It's a parlay press. So we're going to parlay the first one, stay at level. So we're going to stay at level 2 here. I will go ahead and put odds up on that 4. I'm just going to do the double odds right there. Bring that money back into the rack. We are not working the odds because a 7 come out 7 here wins us a unit. So we're going to stay put. Odds are off on that 4. If we happen to get a third 4 in a row, we'll miss out on the chance with those odds. But I think that's what you got to do. All right, here we go. Coming out. Dice are out. That looks like a 3, 2, 5. Whoops, I keep whacking my rack down there. 3, 2. All right, there's your point. All right, again, we'll do 1 unit back there. We're coming out here. I need to make that correct. We'll make it 30. All right, 31's 40 down there, or 45 rather. And here we go, coming out. And again, I'm only doing the smaller odds down here because I have the bigger flat. I want to get the same level of action, but this is all about winning that flat bet to me right here. Let's go. Okay, dice are out. That looks like a 6 and a 6. That's a 12. Ugly. Ugly, ugly. That's going to cost me a quarter to the bank. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. Oh, that was a bad toss. That's a 7. That was a terrible throw. God. A 6 is followed by a 7. Jeez, Alou. That sucked. Big time. We lost everything but that right there. Come bets are a super advantage while they're coming, but boy, once they get set, they are shitty. There we go. Pass line bet. We are down, how much? $300. I got $100 or thereabouts there, about 150 upside down. Ugly. And again, I think I made a joke earlier, but I'm trying to get out of here quick today because I got to get to the dock with the dog. And I got to beat the McDonald's 10:30 closing for breakfast. There's the frickin' 5 right there, which we just had at 10:30. So I want to make sure I get out of here on time. to get me that steak bagel. All right, there's the 5 is the point. We're gonna drop our odds out here. We're gonna come out with a new come bet. Let's go, man. Here we go. Dice are out. Oh no, terrible throw. What do I have here? 5, 2, 6. God, you know what? It's funny. I know it's bullshit, but when it leaves my hands, you can just go, oh shit, that was a bad throw. 5, 2, 7. I know it only is like that 1 out of 6 times, but confirmation bias, right? There we go. There's a pass line loser, a come bet winner, and we're now fully upside down $200. That sucks. That really sucks. All right, here we go. Damn. All right, here we are. Coming out. That's going to be a 6-5 yo. Good. Stack that win up. 6-5 yo. Thanks, Chiro, for the win. Appreciate that. Trying to find the best place to put the stick when I'm shooting from this side over here. Here we go. How about another yo? Let's win it. Ooh boy. What do we have there? That's a 5-3-8. It's up in the corner there. 5-3. Okay. 5-3-8. We're gonna come. We're gonna have single odds back here. And let's do it. Dice are up. That's going to be a 10. 6, 4, 10. All right. It's going to be our odds up on that 10 right there. Drop another $100 out to get some greens. Here we go. We've dropped $400 out of our rack, so you can see those right here. That we're chasing the $400. That's how we're going to know where we are. Okay. Coming out. Or dice are out, rather, sorry. That's going to be a 6-2-8. That's the point. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 6-2. Come bet will travel. Puck goes off. We get paid 50 flat. Remember, we were parlayed up down there. And at 30, we'll pay 36. All right. It's awesome. Let's put this up top as odds. Parlay pressing the line. We're going to keep that down there at $50. That's our new level for the line. Let's rock me a come out. Let's rock me a come out 7 right here, huh? Odds will be off. Odds will be off. The 7 will be a tie down there. The 11 is going to be the big winner for us. Here we go. Dice are out. That's going to be a 9. 6-3-9. All right. Booyah. 6-3. Again, we'll just do single odds back here. I'm trying to keep the total risk per bet at $75. So it's 50 flat, 30 odds back there for the 5 and 9. That's why I'm doing that lower level. When I'm higher in here, I'm going to keep that risk a little bit lower. Let's go. Let's rock a 9 out, man. Or an 8 or a 10. Actually, I want that 10. That 10 would be awful nice, wouldn't it? Here we go. Whoops. Okay, dice are out. That is a 5 and a 6. That's a yo. It's 1 roll too late. 1 roll too late. 5, 6, yo. All right. Whoops. Splash those. Here we go. Coming out. That's going to be an 8. Yeah. Yeah. 6-2. All right. Love it. Love it. 6-2-8. That's a payment. That's a payment. 1 flat. 60 on the odds. Okay. And again, we can test our theory here of coming through now with only 10 and our next odds bet being a quarter. We can try this kind of regression and then go up with our bets because that's going to let us pull back. There was our 75 bucks. We can pull back a profit and lock it in of 25 bucks, right? Or 50 bucks. That's actually not a horrible play. Let's try it. Let's just play that way for a little bit and see how we like that rhythm on the repeats. I'm going to go ahead and grab, by the way, a $5 hard 10. Actually, I'll grab a $6 hard 10. I got an extra buck here. Just because it's, why not? We have a 10. Let's grab some lightning in a bottle here. We'll see how this lowered second level works. And we can always go from 10 to 15 to 20, whatever, on those bets as they win. Just to see. Come on, grab the dice. Here we go. That is aces. Okay, that sucks, but it was only 10 bucks. All right, let's lose our 10. Just do it again. A little bit less painful than losing a quarter, I guess, right? Okay, here we go. Dice are up. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. It's a 5. Okay, well, that's fine. 4-1, 5. All right, you go here. And again, we'll just do the quarter-sized odds on that. We're going to kind of inch into the repeater wins and not burn the entire profit. Let's see how that works out for us. There's a 5. All righty. Here we go. Oh my God. 7. Freaking 7. Terrible. Just terrible. All right, 6-1. So we lose it all again. The Molly for the win, right, guys? The Molly for the win. We love the Molly. Everybody loves the 3-point Molly. All the math gurus love this strategy. I hate this strategy. Here we go. Back to the pass line. We are chasing a full we have 200 bucks in greens. We're chasing 200 in losses right now. Right? Just brutal. I'm going to go back to my regular throw only because of time. I feel like I'm just walking around too much here. It's taking too damn long. So let's go. Here we go. 6 on the 6. There it is, 4-2. All right, that's going to be 50 bucks here. It's going to be 25 here. Here we go. There's a 5, 3-2. All righty, 3-2-5. That's going to be here. Ugh. There's your odds. Next comeback. We need that run. We need that magic run where they all pay. Right? All 3 bets are going to pay. That's what we need. All right, what do we have here? A 6. There it is. 4-2-6. Fantastic. 4-2. Boom. You go up, you come off. We're going to get paid a little bit of money down here. We're going to get paid 25 flat, 60 on those odds. Okay? Puck's going to be off. And again, if we're going to follow that same pattern from before, we're going to go $10 down here, right? $10, and then we're going to just grab single odds. We're going to take the winning bets and regress them a little bit as we go. All right, here we go. 4, 2, 6. All right. Let's go. 6, 3, 9. Okay, there's our point. 6 and a 3. Puck's on the 9. There's our odds. Let's rock it. Let's rock that 5 and that 6. Can do this. It does require a magic run, Jacob. The 3-point molly works, but man, if you're not getting 12, 15 rolls, you're treading water and you're probably losing a little bit. You really need to get a hammer. And here we are again, right? This is what I hate about the molly right here. Get 1, 2, 3 bet set and you hit a freaking 7, right? And it's just like, well, there goes another $200. Just piss it away. Just throw it away. Again, some days the molly is super easy and it's like, wow, why didn't I think of that before? Some days it's bullshit and you just do this. I hate it. I hate it. That run right there with 5 box numbers, you're making money and you're probably off the table on that same run if you're just picking your numbers and you're playing them smart. We ended up losing $200. 6, 5, yo. Frustrating, man. Very, very frustrating. All right, there it is. Stack it. Little parlay down here. Hell, maybe I'll do a little paroli down here. Let's rock something really hard down there and get a paroli bet going. And beat that don't pass to death. Come on, or that pass line to death. Come on, another one. 5. 3, 2. All right, here we go. Coming. I'm going to put that. We're about to be down $500 here, folks. Just FYI, I'm about to have to break a black chip to go in 500. You know how much I love that. Here we go. Jacob, I should put that. There's this fucking 7. I should put that up on a t-shirt. If your strategy requires magic to win, don't play it. That's exactly the truth, right? Come bet wins. We lose another $55, and we're just literally donating money to this casino here. Yeah. I might go another 15 minutes, but that's going to be about it. I'm going to have to just call it another loss. And again, like the day or the week that we played or the month we played the Dolly Latterson dope strategy. That thing, same thing. It takes too much for it to win. It just ain't worth it, man. You're putting all your eggs in one basket, and it's very difficult. All right, 4, 3, 7. Again, stack it. Let's go. Let's keep the 7s coming. Eight. Okay, 6, 2. Coming out. Single odds back there. We're going to need to break a black. Maybe 2 blacks to get odds going here. Boy, oh boy. That's going to suck. But point's 8. All right, let's go. $10 hard. 10 hard, 5, 5. Love when the come bets go to the 10, baby. I love it. I love it because it's so easy to repeat the 10. It's my favorite. My favorite. I do like the odds up there, but go. There's a 9. You go to the 9. Five, 4, 9. Okay, I'm gonna not break a black. We'll go 40 in odds up here. Instead of 50, we'll take it. We'll take our $60 win on that 9 if we get one. Here we go. All 3 bets are set. Can I get any of them to hit before the 7 comes? That's the question. Can I get them? Can I get them? Let's go. We got a 10. Look at that. We hit one of them. We hit the good one too. The best thing about that is that we hit the 10 without having to put money in the come, which is awesome. All right, we're gonna get paid 25 flat. I'm gonna pay the 100. I'll pay with greens, or with the black. There it is, 100 for the odds. Flat's going up. And again, let's go ahead and, well, you know what? Now we said we were gonna do it. We said we were going to, let's do it. Let's do the baby betting. We'll regress down to 10, and we'll start working our way up from the bottom. All right. Oh, there's $100 back in the black side. Now we're just chasing 3. That's cool. I should have paid it from there, I guess, right? And by the way, if you weren't here earlier, what I'm doing is I'm keeping this stack over here of the hundreds I buy in with. So this tells you I'm chasing 3 black chips in my rack. Actually, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Actually, that's wrong. There should be 4 over here because I've got, yeah, I'm chasing 4 black chips. Here we go. I must have not put 1 over there. Let's go. There's a 9. Good for you, John. Good for you. 6, 3, 9. Nice. All right, so we're doing this little regression here too. So this is going to travel up. $10 travels up. Okay. We had on that 9 10 flat and 40 odds, or 25 flat and 40 odds to pay 60. Okay. That's beautiful. We're going to put $30 up here on that. So we're going to regress a little tiny bit and work it that way. We're going to try and pull money back, and then we're going to do a little bit of up and pull. We're going to go, if we start winning here, the next one goes to 15 and that kind of thing. So little on-the-fly adjustment there. I wanted to try this yesterday and I forgot about it. So there we go. Seven, of course, it's a 7. We can't get 2, right? Damn. All right, 5, 2, 7. Bummer of all bummers. That pays that, and we don't hit a freaking 8. How do you not hit an 8, John? How do you not hit the 8? All right, where are we in the rack? Are we getting anywhere that we care about? Not really. We're still down at least $200. If I were to color these up, why I'm saying that, there's 175. There's $200. That would be these 2 right here. 13 in the rack. We're still chasing $200 in losses. 175 in losses. So we're not there. So we soldier on. Here we go. Chasing 4. To the pass line we go. It is 9:35. We'll probably go till about 9:50 at most. Let's go. What was that shot? That was 8, 10, 9, 10, 9. 2 winners in there. That's okay. Here we go. 10. We're on the point of 10 again. 6, 4. 6, 4. All right, go to here. Let's take the reds. Make that our odds. Coming out. Here we go. Let's buckshot that 10. Let's buckshot that son of a gun. Yeah, wager, it's designed to tie. It's designed to tread water and lose about $10 an hour. That's like, honestly, I'm throwing faster than normal, but yeah, it's designed to lose very slowly, and it's designed to destroy a hot roll. If you're on a great roll, it'll make a fortune. no question. But I'll tell you what, man, I said this before, I hate playing it. And the reason why I hate playing it, you're a baseball guy, right? Here's my analogy to this thing. This is like putting a batter in the box and saying, don't swing the bat. Like, you're not allowed to take any home run. You can't take any hacks. You're either going to walk or you're going to strike out. And that's it. You have no say in the matter. You have no say in where your bets go. All you have a say in is how big your bets are. But the dice determine everything for you, where they go, all of that, the rhythm, the whole thing. So you're going to put 27 guys up and see if they strike out or walk. And that's how you're going to win or lose this ball game. It's going to be a 1-0 game either way. Which, again, as a baseball guy, I get it. But as a craps guy, that's boring. And there's no real joy derived from it, as far as I'm concerned. You just kind of, let's see what happens. Might as well play a slot machine. I've told like PJ and these other guys that are math that say always play this way. I'm like, you might as well just play a slot machine. It's the same. It's no different than putting 225 in a slot machine, pushing the button, and letting the machine tell you whether or not you win. Right? That's exactly what come betting is to me. As a way to play all your money, just here's 225, right? 75 times 3. Here's 225. I'm gonna go grab a whiskey. When I come back, you just tell me if I win or not. And that's literally what you're doing here. Which, for a lot of people is hella frustrating. Some people love it because they're getting, here's a good example. I'll give you the house edge in a nutshell. It's a 549, right? $75 on that 9, right? We're gonna get paid like this. We're gonna get paid 75 on the odds and 25 on the flat, $100, okay? If I would have placed the 9 for $75, I would have won $105. So here, we're actually making less money than we ought to. Again, I'm not taking full odds. If I had taken full odds, you lower the edge on that, but what's the advantage there? What was the advantage of waiting 2 rolls for that? I don't know. I'm just bitching. I get bitchy sometimes when it takes too long. And here we go. $10 out. Let's have a hot run. Maybe we should not do the $10 regression thing. $6.5 mid-mo. Yeah, wait, I agree. It's hella frustrating. There's so many reasons why this is a frustrating way to play. We'll stack that up though. Yeah, it did great in WinCraps. WinCraps, it was 19-1, 18-2 with the paycheck thing. Today, though, here's what happens, right? We start out losing our first sets of bets, right? So, Royce, what happened? We lost our first bunch of bets, and you're fighting from $400 back the whole day. So now the miracle run is going to get me even. It's not going to make my profit, and that's why it takes so long, right? This is what happens. It just takes a long time. There's a 9, 6, 3. All right, up you go. Let's go with $30. Here we go. Let's make it work, baby. 8, 9, 10. Uptown Magic. Uptown Magic. What's that song? Uptown Funk? Actually, a really good song. 4. You know me, I'm a speed metal guy, but I love Bruno Mars. I love the horns and the bass and shit like that. Here we go. Greg says it goes behind the woodshed. Yeah, totally. Here we go. That's going to be a yo. We don't care. We're not in it, Chiro, but hi. How's the weather up there? Hope you're enjoying the show and messing with me down here. Let's go. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. I should do a hard 8 and a hard 10, actually. Hey, there's an 8. 5, 3. Good. All right. Sweet. That's going to come down. 25 flat. And 60 on the odds. $10 coming. Got a little regression. We're locking up some profit on this. No matter what happens on this shooter, we can't lose now. We've locked up some profit. Locked up some profit. Give me a 10. Let's have a 10 and celebrate. Huh? What do you think? Can Johnny throw a 10? He does throw a 10. 6-4. Called for it and got it. 6-4. Booyah. That's the point. $10 moves up to the 10. We get paid 25 flat, and I'll take a black chip out of here to pay the odds. That's fantastic. All right. We'll do with that 10. I'm going to put 25 in odds on it. We're going to put a black chip to the rack. We're going to put the greens over here. We're going to come out with $10 on the pass line. Okay, every bet in that series 1, they're all regressed backwards now to $10 flats and $25 odds. So we have locked the profit on this shooter, which I haven't been able to say in a long time. Odds are off on the come out. Let's just get a new point. 7. All right, well, that's okay. 4, 3, 7. So what happens here, the odds come back. The flats lose. That one pays. I'm going to see where we are. I'm going to see if we got to even or not. We might be even. 100, 200, 300. $300. Okay? What we got here is $125 in profit. Can you believe that? We worked ourselves back from 400 to being up 125. That was putting in work right there, guys. That was putting in a lot of work. I feel like I want to be done. I feel like that's not quite a paycheck, but that's putting in the work. We got it. Yeah, you're right, Jacob. The thing is, on a hammer, right? We did this analysis, right? When I ran this strategy on the 51 roller that Rich T threw at Big AZ's meetup, if I run this strategy against my 54 roller 2 weeks ago when we had the meetup here in Seattle, it made the most money. It actually made more money than almost anything else did, right? Without having $1,000 stuck on the felt. The problem is, until roll 10, 12, you're not doing shit, right? Here we are. We had this great roll here, right? We made money on ourselves, but it took that. Look at those 2 rolls back to back, right? 8, 10, 9, 10, 9, right? That was a 5, 6 roller that we made money on. Then we had 10, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 roller to get us back. We had to have 2 back-to-back rollers that were amazing to get us back. If you survive that and the shooter's still going, now you're talking. Now you're talking. There it goes. All right. Let's see. They don't play that way. I don't think Dominator plays now. Here's what I will also say this before I actually. Well, let me enter this in to the computer. I want to make sure we lock it up. And don't forget where we are. So we're gonna go here. Today's date. I have a really good comment to make about this, about DI. So casino is the daily paycheck casino. We did the 3-point Molly. We did 1,500. We're out for 1,625. It was from the bank, and this was brutal. But again, a good late run. Okay, there's our entry for today. Now, let's go back here again. I got to say this, and I think this is an important thing to hear for everybody, for all the DIs especially, right? If you're a dice influencer, there's no better way to prove it than with this strategy. I'm not saying to make money, but I'm saying to prove it. Because if you're a DI, you should be throwing repeaters. You should be in a pocket where you're throwing multiple 4s, 8s, not whatever, right? You should be able to set a come bet, max those odds up, and hammer that thing a second time. If you're a true DI, right, this strategy should be the prove it for you. You should be able to prove your DI skills by whacking come bets down instead of just pressing from 0, right? If you can DI it and you can go 25 with max odds and then go 50 with max odds and then go 75 with max odds and bang out 6 5s in a hand, you're gonna make more money than a place better. And if you're a good DI, you should be able to whack those numbers. This is the ultimate prove it strategy. When I practice throwing, I practice come betting because I want to show myself that I can repeat the numbers. Okay? But I got to tell you, there's about a handful of people that can actually do that and pull it off. The rest of us are living in random town. And in random town, you got to get your money off the freaking table quick. You got to be playing out here with excess money faster than you can. Otherwise, you're gonna crash and burn. This strategy this week has shown, this month has shown, crash and burn, right? Here it is. We've toiled away for 50 plus rolls, eked out about a 10% win. Now, we were down 400 and we got back to a $125 win. That's good, right? We won 500 and change on those couple of rolls there. So it does have power to get us back. But boy, oh boy, starting from upside down like that ain't fun. All that said, guys, I'm out of here. 2 more days of the Molly. Next week, we'll do something different and fun. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but that's it all. I'm gone. I will see you all later for Coffee and Craps tomorrow. Coffee and Craps tomorrow, by the way, 4 and 10 day. I'm going to rock the 4 and 10 a bunch of different ways tomorrow. Just going to have, again, some stupid fun on some home run 4 and 10 strategies. So see you in the morning. Thanks all. Love you. Bye.